Bring your legs way wider than your hips. Turn your right toes to the right. Allow your left toes to angle in. Take a right side bend. Rest your elbow on your thigh or reach down to the inside of your ankle. You can bring your top arm over your shoulder or bend it around the small of your back. Gaze up or straight down. You also have the option to plant the palm and lean in a little deeper. Press down in the outer edge of your left foot. Now place both hands down inside your foot and come into a twist. Replace your hands. Come back into side angle. Inhale, rise, straighten your legs, turn your toes forward, take a wide leg forward fold. Be sure to hinge at the hip, tuck your chin to your chest, allow your shoulders to get heavy. Come into a half lift, engage your back, place the weight in your heels. Bend your knees, then roll up, and let's do the other side. Turn your left toes to the left, allow your right toes to angle in. As you bend toward your left side, you can decide where you want your arm or how low you go. Just try to press your top shoulder back. Don't allow it to roll forward. Press down on the outer edge of your right foot. Deep inhale and exhale. Come back to center, straighten your legs, point your toes forward. Take another wide leg forward fold, dropping the chin to the chest. Experiment with your weight in your feet. Bring it toward the toes and then shift it toward the heels. Now lean into the right side and then the left. Lateral lunges, one leg straight, one leg bent. Be careful and use your hands if you need to support you. As you lean to the right, your right toes are turning right. As you lean into the left toes are pointing left. You can also be on the heel of the opposite foot. Heel toe your feet back to center. Maybe right under the hips, turn your toes outward. And send the glutes down and back. The weight is in your heels for a primal squat. Be sure to keep your heels down and your weight in your heels. You can stay here or take a twist. You could reach your arm out. You could also bend it along the small of your back to open the chest. Remember, whatever you do to one side, do to the other side. If this is uncomfortable, you can simply bend and straighten the legs a few times during this moment. Release yourself down to your mat easily. Come into a cross-leg position. Sit on your sits bones. Lengthen through your spine. Begin to round and arch your spine at your own pace. Here, I'm choosing to move in a wave-like fashion, but you could do a simple cat and cow, round and arch if you choose. I like to put my hands in front of my knees to help me leverage. Now, take a right side twist. Left hand to right knee. Right hand to left knee. Press your chest proud. On your next inhale, come back to center and change the cross of your legs. Begin to rotate your torso now, becoming very loose, very aware, enjoying your movement through space and time. You can roll your neck or not, roll your shoulders or not, move in a wave-like fashion or not, and then reverse. There's no right or wrong way to do this. The goal is to feel good, to release any energy that may be stagnant in your spine and outer hips. Now take a forward fold. Be sure to hinge at the hip before you round the spine down. Many people believe they are not flexible because they round the spine to forward fold, but round the spine after you've hinged at the hip. Come down to your right forearm and reach your left arm over your ear. Really extend. Try to touch the side wall. Inhale, come back to center and glide to the opposite side. As you reach toward the left, press your right knee down. Continue to do this at your own pace. Inhaling when you come up to center, exhaling as you go to the opposite side. Place your hands behind you, fingertips pointing back. Squeeze the shoulder blades around the spine. If that is enough, perfect. You could also choose to lift your hips and allow your knees to roll forward onto the mat. Take your right heel behind you and leave your left heel right where it was, just bent in front. Move a little bit side to side, see what kind of movement you can get from this pose. Then come into a left side twist. Press your chest proud. Cat and cow your spine. You could even choose to roll the hips, see what kind of movement you can get. Now, twist to the right side. And again, you can cat and cow here. Just explore with movement. Remember to breathe. Lean into your left forearm. Pick up your right bent leg. Grasp it at the front of the shin or ankle and bring your knee in alignment with your hip or behind your body. Keep your chest proud. Now extend your right leg out alongside of you and take a right side bend. You are welcome to touch your knees or shins or reach for the bottom of your feet. It's totally up to you. And then cross your right leg over your left bent leg. Hook at the elbow and take a right side twist. You could choose to cat and cow your spine here if you need a little bit more. On your next inhale, come to center and let's switch sides. Squeeze your right heel in, bring your left heel behind you. Experiment with the movement. Move your rib cage side to side, maybe your hips, and then twist to the right side. You can press against your knee to leverage your twist and begin to cat and cow your spine if that's in your practice. Again, remember, if you did it on one side, do it to the other side, and then take an opposite side twist. Breathing, being aware of your spine. Lean into your right forearm, lift your left leg, grasp at the front of the ankle and take the knee either in alignment with the hip or behind your body. Release your leg outward as you squeeze your right heel in, reach to the left side. Sometimes I like to massage my side body with my hand, as you see me doing here, creating a little more space, a little more relaxation. On your next inhale, come back to center, cross your left leg over your right knee. Reach forward and hook really tight at the elbow and take a twist. Bring your left hand behind you. Press your chest proud. Cat and cow your spine. Remember to breathe. On your next inhale, come back to center. And let's find all fours, hands under shoulders. Release yourself onto your belly. Release the tops of the feet into the mat. Reach your left arm out in a half T shape. Bring your right hand right in front of your chest and press yourself onto your side. You should feel the stretch in your shoulder. Then release. Come back to your stomach. Release the opposite arm, half T shape. Roll yourself onto your side. Experiment to see how you want your legs. Deep inhale and exhale. Try to rest your head and your shoulder on the mat. Come back to your belly and up onto your forearms for Sphinx pose. Press down with your elbows and pull back in order to bring your chest forward. Now we'll stretch your quads. Squeeze your right heel to your glutes. Reach around and grab for it. And return your hips and shoulders to the mat. Tuck your hips into the mat for a deeper stretch. Let's do the other side. Squeeze your heels towards your glute. If this is uncomfortable, you can simply squeeze your heel without grabbing it with your hand. When you're ready, come into all fours and slide into child's pose. Keep your hands reaching forward. Drop your chin to chest. Lower your glutes towards your heels. Pull back in your hips as you reach forward with your fingertips. Deep inhale and exhale. Walk your hands to the right while you sit heavy in your left hip. Breathe. Then walk your hands to the left as you sit heavy in your right hip. Deep inhale and exhale. Of course, you can experiment with movement here. Come back to center. Sit back in your hips. Reach forward with your fingertips. Slide into all fours. Extend your right leg behind you, toes down, then cross it over your left foot. Gaze around your shoulder at your foot. It's a generous side bend. Let's switch sides. Gaze around your shoulder, look at your foot. Feel the extension in your side body. Come back into all fours and step your right foot up along the outside of your pinky and then frame your foot. This is a runner's lunge. You can come up with your hands onto your thigh and lift your chin, come into a slight back bend. Now, if you want to ease into a split, continue to scoot your front foot up as you lean in. As you continue to bring your foot forward, you will begin to feel the stretch in your hamstrings and also your hip flexor. Continue to slide your foot forward until you are in a split. As you can see from my face, I feel a great deal of tension. This is not pain. We're not needing to feel any pain here, just the challenge of the stretch. With your hands, push yourself back on your glutes and release the stretch. Come into all fours. And we'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Step up with your left foot and lean in. Allow that back knee to scoot behind your hip. Someone started talking to me as I was recording this. Lean into your runner's lunge. Maybe come upright with your hands on your thigh. Press into your thigh. Lean into your heel. Arch the back. Lift the chin. Then replace your hands and begin to scoot your foot forward. Taking your time, never rush. There was a time when I could not do a split at all. But with consistency and determination, muscles do lengthen. Continue to slide your foot forward, being careful to listen to your body. Flex your foot and continue to slide until you are at a point that you feel good about. You could also take half split here if you desired. Come out of the stretch by allowing yourself to sit back on your glutes. That was pretty intense. Come onto your sit bones. Allow your soles of the feet to touch, your knees to flare open. Take butterfly legs and cat and cow your spine here. Then slide your hands toward your ankles and take a forward fold. Try not to press or force. Just allow and relax. Deep inhales and exhales. Maybe you rock side to side here. Maybe you come up a few times and lower down with the breath. That is totally okay. On your next inhale, come upright and begin to experiment with leg extension here. This is something to practice, so I am not going to include any instruction here. This is my personal practice. I've been doing this pose at least for 2 years now. I didn't start off with it being easy. And here I am congratulating those members of my class who decided to try it as well. And to be clear, this is actually the end of a class where the participants